Hey, my juicy fruits. Thank y'all for clicking this video to watch today. I'm SweetJuicy, and in today's episode of The Juicy Show, we're talking about my 3 years on YouTube. So today is my 3rd anniversary. Started YouTube, started social media, period. January 6, 2023. YouTube was my first social media account. Started YouTube to try to promote a business. I was making custom name jewelry and different kind of stuff. I built a website through Big Cartel because that was the easiest one for me. Some people use Shopify, but at the time, Big Cartel worked for what I was trying to do. It worked, so I thought, but no. So about a month after starting YouTube, I let the business go. I just kept selling locally and let the online website go because that wasn't working. It wasn't working like I thought. Now you probably go back to last year's anniversary video and learn more about that. Or did I even do a 1-year anniversary? I don't know. But anyway, never mind all that. In today's video, I'm gonna just thank you all. And from time to time, I may put some names on the screen. This is just something I'm thinking of right now. So I don't have, last year I did have like some notes. So today I decided to go for no notes, just off the top of my head. And it comes how it comes, and that's what it is. So y'all know a lot of times I'm all over the place. So today's no different. But I did just want to come on and, kind of share what's been going on in this past year leading up to my 3 years. Just share. If anybody's new on YouTube, if there are new content creators on YouTube that feel discouraged and all of that, maybe I can offer some insight in different parts of this video. Now, I don't want this video to be too long, but y'all know how I can go. And also in this video, I have a few items just sitting here, so we're gonna tag some items. We're gonna do multitasking on my anniversary video. Okay, we're gonna tag some items and talk. So let me just start with like a little short prayer, because y'all know that's just what I do, regardless of what you all think of me. Whoever may come by this and watch this like, I know she ain't. Oh yes, she is. This is what I do. So anyway, Father God, we thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for even making it to January 6th, 2026, Lord. I thank you, God. Thank you that all of my subscribers and people that may pass by this video, Lord, thank you for who you sent to the channel, who may subscribe after viewing the video, Lord. I just thank you for being all in this, all in the conversation that I'm about to have. Let it be encouraging and inspiring. Let it be bold and courageous. And Lord, let me just show gratitude and give you glory in this video in some way, God. I thank you, Lord, for blessing each subscriber, each content creator friend that I have here, my loyal subscribers who's been here from almost like day one or early on, Lord. I thank you for blessing them and all the new subscribers that may come from this video, Lord. I thank you for you being in my conversation as I go forward. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, okay, let's get it. So I guess I'll start by thanking my members. So I did make a little note of that. So I may play a new member song at the end of this video, or either it'll just be in the members only music that you can listen to on the members, in the members channel, in the members only section of my YouTube. Is that what I'm trying to say? Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna start with I got them wrote down here, but I'm gonna kind of start with the oldest to the oldest member, the longest member to the newest member is how I'm gonna try to say thank you. I got it wrote all over here in any kind of way, but that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Slim Jim. So Slim Jim and Mojo will been here about the same time, because I know Mojo here in person, and she's been such a supporter in everything that I do as far as my jewelry business and everything that I do. She's been a supporter. So shout out to Mojo. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of my life and part of the channel. Slim Jim, I appreciate you for being down, staying loyal, coming over from my mama's channel, and the encouragement that you give me. Okay, we're gonna rock with, I guess, Mac next. Thank you, Mac, for all that you have done. I appreciate your support. I met you it's been about a year now since I met you. I think December of 2024. So thank you for the support you've given me, that you gave in multiple ways. So I appreciate you and thank you. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Let's see, Mob Type. Mr. Mind on Business is MacDeezy's twin brother. So he's been supportive. He's been supportive of the channel. I just appreciate you, Mob, for still being down, just being supportive in the way that you are. So thank you, and continued success on your channel. The same for you, Mac. The same for you, Slim Jim, too. Continued success on your channels and everything that you all have going. Oh, Angie. Hey, Angie in Scotland. Angie is my international lover. Angie's been here a while too. So Angie, I might have mixed you out of order, but I'm so glad that you are here, Angie. Thank you. Shout out to Scotland. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for, being in church with me and different kind of stuff. It's just nice to see, nice to have an international subscriber who's supportive. So thank you for all that you do, and God bless you. Let's see here. We got Jackie Payne. So I'm kind of out of order, y'all. So Jackie Payne's been here for a while too. I don't know how Jackie Payne found me, but she's been here for a while, and she always comes in and just kind of shows love, blesses me, hits me up either in super chat or just in some way with a great message or something. Just let me know that she's thinking of me. She'll pull aside the road to tap into a live or something like that. So I appreciate your support, Jackie, and I hope that all is going well with you in this new year so far and ongoing. Okay, Jackie, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much for being here and just staying around. I appreciate you. Let me see here. Oh, Land Life. Shout out to Land Life. Land Life used to be Van Life, so Land Life's been here a while. Land Life, I believe I met Land Life through Mac's channel, and he's been riding with me real good. I got to kind of meet his mom in a sense, like through the YouTube, and Rest in Love, Mama Weezy. And so he's been here with me at church and been active, in my church lives. And he's one of the ones who I sent a Jesus Journey t-shirt, him and one of his friends. Also MacDeezy and some more of my supporters, Redbird, Travel Lady, the people that participated in my church fellowship, and I sent the Jesus Journey shirts because that's what we're going under, our Jesus Journey at church. Okay, this video is getting to be so long already. Let me finish up my members. Ray, shout out to Ray Miller. He's been supporting the channel. He's been around. He's busy, but he do kind of come through when he come through at church and on the video. So thank you for your support, Ray. And God bless you for being the man that you are in your son's life. Happy New Year. All y'all, Happy New Year. Y'all know it's all over the place. Don't act like that. Okay, so we got BC. And BC has a name that I wasn't sure how to pronounce. So I'm going to say it here, and hopefully I'm saying it right. Boab Dill Cruz. And so I had to research the name to make sure that I wasn't, I don't know. I didn't know if the name meant something. I just wanted to be careful what I was, getting into, BC. Okay, so thank you for being here, and I appreciate the super chats, and your perspective on things, what you have to offer with the channel. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate your support. Sorry, Jen. Jen is the newest member. So Jen, I met Jen maybe in 2024, I believe. Yes, in 2024. She has a fashion style channel. She's so classy, and so I met Jen just by being in her chat. I was in her chat. She had like if y'all saw my recent video, she had the Fendi bag, the black Fendi bag with the gold lettering on one of her videos, and so I commented either that at that point. Let me see. I was watching her videos and just kind of commenting casually, and then when the brand started reaching out to me, and I was able to get the bag, just from one of the brands that reached out to me, I was happy to let her know that I saw you showing this purse in one of your videos, and I was able to get it. I think there's something like that. That's how we met, and by her being what we call a higher up, like a subscribe, like a content creator with many followers. I never thought that she would respond, but she did, and I was letting her know. I guess maybe in the next message or another video message, I'm not sure exactly how it went. I let her know. I mean, she reached out to me and said, that she would connect with me, so she subscribed, and then she started watching my videos and being in the live, so we got to know each other, on a level, and she's been so supportive of me. She's been a blessing to me in countless amount of ways throughout when I first met her, through the time when I first met her from the summer of 2024, I'll say, just been a blessing to me in some ways that, you just wouldn't expect or whatever. I think that's how sometimes people think that us content creators, we are untouchable or unrelatable, and that's how me just being kind of new to it, I felt that that's how it would be with her, but it was not. So Jen, I appreciate your support and just the friendship that we have formed through this. Thank you for taking the time, and thank you for your support. And thank you all for being members here. I love y'all, and thank you so much. Okay, members, I got y'all together. I hope everybody feels welcome and loved, because yeah, y'all being here and contributing in such a way, it's it's support in a way that you don't have to do it. And so I appreciate y'all being having subscriptions with the channel, not just subscribing by pressing subscribe, but also sharing, with me monthly, to let me know that you wanted to support me in such a way. So thank you all. Okay, so now let's get into some more stuff. So let's see. I don't have nothing. I should have wrote something down. So if you're new here and you're a content creator, what should you expect? Is that a question I want to ask? No, I'm not gonna say that, because baby, let's just say in content creating, everybody's journey is different. Some people are going to get monetized in a month. Some are going to take 5 years, 8 years, 1 year. In my case, I got monetized in 1 year. I got monetized in the first part of the YouTube program, like where you can receive super chats. Maybe you could have members at that time too. I think in the first part of it, because the requirements of being able to be accepted into the YouTube partner program, you would have to have back then, way back then, when I got monetized, you had to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. But for the first part of the YouTube program, you only had to have it lowered down to maybe 500. I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that. So I think it was something like that. You didn't have to have the 1,000, or you didn't have to have 4. I don't know. It was some kind of way. Y'all know. I don't know what it is. I don't got no notes. I don't have any notes here, but y'all know it's a way you can get into the program where you can start receiving some type of monetary value early on. So it was 2024. Like March that I got that part, and then in April I was fully monetized. And so May, you have to have at least $100 built up in the money before you can get paid. Every month you have to have at least $100 before you get paid. $100 accrued in your monthly revenue, at least $100. So by May I was fully monetized, but it took me another month to get where I had enough money. So I think my first check may have been almost 200. It was around 200 and some dollars for my first check. I still didn't understand how things were going, but each month thus far, I've always been able to receive a check. So to God be the glory for all of that. Sometimes, nicely over 100, sometimes just barely making the threshold. It's kind of just up and down. And I just thank God for what He's doing, and I thank God for what He has for me, and how it can grow, how it will grow, how it should grow, because I invite God in this channel, and I consistently give Him the glory for things that go on here. So I do expect to grow financially through the channel. I expect the channel to do better, reach more people, if only for that reason, to share His glory with others. So that's that about that. So let me see, as far as that goes, in like editing in the software you use, the cameras, the phones, all of that, you can use whatever you have. If you have a cell phone plan, and a ring light, some type of ring light, or outdoor light, some regular lighting, you can go for it. Okay, just learn how to use your angles, your camera ratios, 16.9 for horizontal, 9:16 for vertical, like live streams and things like that. Just things that you will learn as you go. If there's anybody here that's new to it, listening to me, because at this point of January 6, 2026, my desire was to be at 7,000 subscribers by this time. So I'm a little under it, and I'm okay with that, because I think around last summer I had maybe 4,000 or something like that, and I kind of made peace, because it's like so much is happening. God has blessed so much with just the 4,000 subscribers that I had, like with the opportunities, things that I got to be a part of, sponsorships, and just different kind of things that I wouldn't have been able to be a part of. I am not like an influencer that goes to the YouTube the YouTube events and things like that, because I don't know if that's in my future. I don't know if that's for me. Everybody has their own way of doing YouTube, and the opportunities that come to us are all different. So I don't know if that's in my path just because of who I am. I feel like it should or could be, but just who I am, as in socially around other people, I don't know if that's a space for me. My way of doing things or winning on YouTube may come in a different form. So I'm open to that. If that's what God has for me, He's gonna have to create in me what I need to be in those positions, in those spots. But right now, I don't think that I just don't. I don't know. God, it'll have to be you. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful right here where I am, and I also learned that to whom much is given, much is required. So the more things, the more doors that open, the more things that I have to do, or the more opportunities that come up that I participate in, that's bigger responsibility, and it's bigger responsibility, and I just need to be prepared for those things. So God knows me. So like in a lot of things in my life, He has to baby step me. So I have to baby step. The same thing with my workout journey. Of course, y'all know I'm at 13 years plus of everyday cardio, and it's one day at a time. And in some cases in my life and things, it's like 1 minute at a time. Like, can I just do this? Can I just get to this next minute? Because sometimes we get tired, and that's a whole nother story, that we could talk about some other time. So just everybody's journey is their journey. So leave comparison alone. Comparison and all that, there's something about that in the Bible. Comparison is a thief. Enjoy the moment you're in, enjoy the space you're in, and sometimes that might mean putting on blinders so you can't participate in YouTube. Do what you came to do for YouTube. Do what you came to do on YouTube. Upload your videos or do your lives or whatever you're gonna do. If you have time, or if you feel led to participate in your other friends' content, things like that, then do that. But if that takes away from what you need to be doing, you don't need to be doing. You need to be doing what you need to do. It's like on the airplane, they say put your mask on first. In the event of an accident, or something's going on with the plane, put your oxygen mask on first, because you cannot do anything for anybody if you pass out or whatever. So get yourself together first, and then see what you can do to help somebody else. And that's just how I walk with life. A lot of times, some people will see that as selfish, but it's not, y'all. It's not. It's like, why would I? For me, why would I go with my lights off? Why would I, handicap you by giving you the money to pay for your lights, and my lights are off? Let me pay my bill, and let me give you what I can give you, or let me help you with resources. Like, girl, they helping with this, to help you get something done that you need to do. It's like, to me, it doesn't make sense for me to leave my house in shambles and go out and clean up the shop. To me, make up my bed, take out my trash, do stuff I need to do at home, so that I'm prepared. I'm fully prepared to do some cleaning when I go other places, or when I ride in somebody's car. It's like, it just makes sense to me like that. Go to the shop and fix somebody else's hair, but my hair is not fixed. To me, it don't make sense. Like, why do you comb your own hair? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you comb your own hair? And I know some people don't think like that, and that's okay. But that's just where I've been. It's like, do what I need to do. It's not being selfish. It's being responsible, and holding myself accountable in what I need to do for me. And will we fall short? And will we, in some cases? But for the most part, if you live your life that way, if you live your life that way, it'll kind of just fall in line like that. Even the times when it's off, it still go right back. You don't just get too far away. Okay, enough of that. I don't know how I get all off instead, but I hope that blesses somebody. And it's so freeing. It's so freeing. Lord, I thank you. If that was meant to be said, I thank you. Again, grace. So we as people, period, need grace. God extends us grace. We need grace. We need grace and mercy. So extend your friends grace. Extend your content creator friends grace. Those of you that's my friend, thank you for the grace that you give me. If I haven't shown up on your channel, if I haven't watched every video, if I didn't come to the live, and you've been to my channel, thank you for grace. Again, I often say here, reaction that you do with the channel, I appreciate it. So if you come and you don't comment, or if you don't comment, or if you don't spend time in the live, that's okay. Because I just said the other day, if you're not here, that means you're busy, and that's okay, because we all busy. I think we all adults here, so we all got life, husbands, wives, relationships, children's jobs, our own situations that we're dealing with in life. And so YouTube, social media is not the end all be all. You don't have to be here. So when you be here, I'm grateful. When you carve out a few minutes to pass through a live, or when you thumbs up a video, I might not know if you thumbs it up, but analytics will show you got so many thumbs ups or whatever. All of it works. So if you just do that, you took the time, you might even look at the video. You might look and like, oh, I don't want to look at this one. You might, got into it like that. I appreciate that. I don't expect y'all to be here. So please don't expect me to be everywhere. I cannot, I will not. I can't do it and do what I need to do. I can't do my job and be everywhere. I can't. Now, if you're graced to be make your videos and be in everybody's comments, everybody's shorts, everybody's live streams, well, you got it going on. I'm not going to stretch myself that far, and I don't expect you to do that. That's unrealistic. So give your content creator friends grace. Thank you for the grace that y'all allow me. I will be around as I'm able to be around. And when I do show up, I'm gonna leave you a good compliment, like not a compliment, a comment, probably a comment, or if I'm gonna spend time, I want my time in your channel or on your comments. I want it to be inspiring to you. Even if others read, I want them to be encouraged in, some way, any kind of way that it can help. I want it, I want my time showing up to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be there all the time. And I don't expect you to be there. So anybody that's watching, please know that SweetJuicy, I do not expect you to be everywhere I am all the time. That would be selfish. Like, why you ain't coming on? What? Life. I got stuff to do. I'm busy. SweetJuicy, I'll see you when I see you. And sometimes people might be watching your videos on TV, and when it's on TV, I'm doing something. I'm listening, I'm laughing. I might click like, I might not, but you watched. I'm sure somewhere in analytics that counts. But even if it don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. Even if I don't know that you did it, I'm grateful when you are there, because I know people are watching. It's a lot of times I'm watching other people's videos and I might be doing something in the background. When I'm watching my sermons back to back all the time, I'm a content creator. I know how important it is to give a thumbs up, or comment or something. I don't do it all the time because I'm watching them back to back. I might be praying and crying all at the same time and calling somebody on the phone, trying to share it with them, anything. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay, y'all. It's okay. Okay, now let's see. Whew. Now I don't know what else I got to say, y'all. This video is not going like I thought, and of course I didn't put nothing. I didn't write anything down, so that's that. Let me see. I guess right now in the middle of this, I'll give some shout outs to some subscribers. And if I don't say your name, if you do watch this video and I don't say your name, please. Thank you for grace, because I don't have the names here. It's just kind of who's coming up in mind right now. So I want to give a shout out to Redbird. Redbird has been a part of the channel, kind of like since it started. She's been a great support to the channel. So thank you, Red, for all that you have done. All that you have done. All that you have done. I appreciate you so much. And here's one bird call for you. We call Redbird. We have a bird call for Redbird. So there's the bird call. So thank you for what you've done. I appreciate you. And I love you, girl. And God bless you. Okay, Wonder Woman. Thank you, Wonder Woman, for being here. Wonder Woman and Redbird came over from my mom's channel, also Slim Jim. And so they've been here a while and being consistent. So I'm so grateful, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is Wanda McMorris, and we gave her the nickname of Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman, I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up all the time too. Thank you. I know that everybody's busy, so it's like when I see somebody that's here like that, and when you comment, I know that you've watched the video or you watched enough parts of it where you can, leave a comment that lets me know you watch parts of it. However you watch, I don't have nothing to say about that, because it's your time, and I'm grateful for your time. I value your time, and thank you all for valuing my time. So I'm trying to. This video is so long already. Oh my God. Okay. Let me see. Ghetto the Country Girl. Shout out to you. I enjoyed catching up with you a week ago on one of your lives. So it was nice to have you here. And G2 is busy. She has at least two channels. And so we haven't been catching up. So if you happen to see this video, know problem if you don't, if you just happen to see it, or if even somebody that knows her, and just let her know that I shouted her out. So thank you, G2. I appreciate you, girl. And let's see. Rosie Rose is one of the ladies that used to exercise with us when I was doing my live exercise. This was like 2024, maybe started in November, up until maybe April. I was doing live exercises. That was so taxing. That was a lot of work. It was a lot of work and a lot of stress for a person. For a person that's not social media, like it's what it is, love social media and all of that. I did enjoy it, and thank y'all for showing up. All y'all that showed up, thank y'all for showing up and being a part of that. And it motivated me to, not motivate me to work out, because we already been doing that for years prior. But it just gave me a different kind of something, like, for people to look for me, to show up for them to, want to do this exercise with me. Whether it was 5 people or 8 people or 10 people, hundreds of people watching in the background, but just some people steadily showing up for the exercise and saying, how they bought equipment and stuff like that. So thank you, girls. Thank you to my workout girls, those who's working out with me and those who were just, watching. And so that leads me to Travel Lady. Shout out to Travel Lady. She's the school bus driver, I believe. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being at church. Thanks for your encouragement and all that you have done. The gifts and things that you have given me. I appreciate you all. All of y'all, I appreciate the gifts and things that you have done for me. Let me see. Dennis from Duval, Florida. So Dennis, I think, I met Dennis in 2025. I met him on my channel in 2025. Now he is the only one that I know went back and watched videos from basically from the start, back to back, commented on them. It was so much. At one time it was kind of scary. I was like, Dennis, you okay? It's okay. I had to give Dennis a break. I'm like, Dennis, you don't have to. But he was steady going. He was catching up. For whatever reason, he felt led to do that. I'm grateful for the support, Dennis. So I hope that you get to see this video. Thank you for your support, Dennis. It means a lot. Okay, so those just some names like right off the top. And then like I said, I'll run some up the screen. My new Dallas friends that I met, I believe I met my new Dallas friends. Junior 15, shout out to North Dallas, and Elwood in the Greedy Grove. Beaming Boy here, I guess Beaming Boy is in the Oak Cliff area. So these are people I haven't met, but since they're from here, when they're in my lives, we can talk about Dallas, Oak Cliff stuff. So yeah, that. Okay, it was somebody else just came to mind. Oh, Lord, bring it back to my mind, God. Okay, so meanwhile, while that's factoring in, I'm gonna talk about some stuff while we do this. So I have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. I know this video will be like, what? How's she gonna just introduce a product? Cause that's how life goes, baby. This content creation, honey.
What?
My tripod recently broke, so it was breaking for a while. So I was using it with a rubber band around it. Now I often say that I have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. So Z Fold 3. So that's like the 2022 model, I believe. And so I know there might be somebody might have a 3-fold. So the phone is real big, and I might be able to show y'all on the screen if I film it with using my camera. So this is my camera that I never use, but I'm gonna have to use it today so I can show y'all how this looks. So this is my DJI Osmo Action 3. Action 4. So this camera I got on last year. I'm gonna use it vertically. I got it last year. I wanted the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that has the little turning head and all of that. And this was gifted to me, and I could have chose that one, but I chose this one thinking this was the 4, so maybe I like this more. For whatever reason, I chose this. I still want the Pocket 3, but this camera you can use underwater, and this camera also has a feature that I'm not gonna use. So from this camera you can go live from this camera, but I was like, yeah, that's it, but you don't hear nobody talk about it. I haven't. When I first got the camera, I was like, yeah, I can go live on my camera, but the permissions that you have to give DJI I'm like, oh no, it's like they can take over my channel can be taken over. I feel like with the permissions that you have to allow. So that's why I never did. I thought that was like an extra selling point. Like, oh, I can go live from my camera, because ain't nobody going live from their camera that I know of. Yeah, your tab, maybe you're going live from your tablet. I don't know. That's like a mobile device, or you're going live from your computer, but your camera. So this is the DJI Osmo 4. Mount this camera to stuff that has metal. Right now it's in a case. So you take it out the case and you can mount this this metal to metal, or either you can do it in the case or the camera. I'm trying to see which one is this metal. I don't know, y'all. So I'm not doing a good job of telling y'all what's going on with it. But one of these ways you can just put it on something metal, and it'll just be up there, and you can film like that. And I also got the DJI mic on here is it's good as well. So it's like I don't need it, but I bought all the things thinking I need it. And when I bought this camera, I didn't buy it as a combo. I just bought the regular standard camera that you get, with this. You get the little case and this, the charging stuff. What you call it, the tripod that goes with it. So the times I have filmed with this, I would just bring it in the store with me and set it up on the thing, to have that different angle, just fun stuff. So I haven't used this camera I haven't filmed with this camera probably in months, probably since maybe September, or maybe September, I'll say, just because when you use a camera, you have to download the stuff to your phone, then from the phone to your editing software. So to me, that's too many steps. When you're on the phone, your editing software is right there, so you just film and put your stuff in there. So here I have to download it off the camera to the phone, then I have to take it from the phone once it's uploaded or downloaded and put it into the software. So it's a whole lot with storage and stuff like that. But I still like how the camera shows up, how it's wide angle. What I'm saying? When my videos that I do film with it, I like how wide it can be. Sometimes I don't like the wide, but this is a great gift. I'm glad that I have this, and today we're gonna see how I'm gonna have to use this camera in order to show y'all how my phone fit in here. If you wanna see about going live with your camera, there's an option. So I do like the camera. I just don't use it much because of the extra steps you have to take. So this is the Sensing G63 selfie stick. So I had the one that was 60 inches. And I got this one, the 63, the same brand, but it's 63 inches because it was a few dollars cheaper. And I like to save money. And I'm saving money and it's going to be taller. I'll take that. Oh, does it look different? I can't remember. My other ones done got so beat up. So this is how it look, and it's called Sensing. You got the remote right here. I never used the remote. I took that off because I don't like everything having to be connected to my phone with clicking and stuff. I got too much stuff going on, and I just don't like the stuff being connected to my phone. But you do have the option if you want the clicker. For me, not so much. Okay, y'all. So what I was hoping, I know we're supposed to be talking about my third anniversary, but if something else comes up, I'll talk more about that. But right now, I don't have anything else to say about that. If y'all have questions about my third anniversary, just mention me my 3 years and what I learned, or anything you want to know about content creating, or anything that you want to know about me and why I'm doing what I'm doing, or how did I get into it. I guess what I can say, like as I'm showing you how this Sensing, I got this from Amazon. But we'll see if anybody else said it so we can tag it. And what I like about it is, you see, it comes, I can tell it's new. Because my other one just, it didn't take all this. It didn't take all this. Yes. And you see how it opens up so easily. I'm ready to pop my phone in here without any problem. It's so stiff. I love it. I can't wait to use it. See, the only thing about this, y'all, so if you are here, and this is what I was getting into a while ago, if you are here, anybody that has Samsung Galaxy Z Fold series of phones, the phones are wide, so they're not made for, like in here, this width is barely enough for the phone. You know what I'm saying? When I used this, my coworker had one, and my phone fit in there. I was like, what? It fit, but it still wasn't fit. Like it's made to fit like any regular flat phone right here, so I can show you. It'll just fit in here, but my phone is heavy, so it needs to be something sturdy. I mean, it's heavy. You notice the difference of it because it can hurt. It can weigh on your wrist. That's how heavy it is. And it's just wide. It's like the fold is two phones put together. So this your one cell phone that'll fit in here. But imagine having two phones, so that makes it wide. That makes it wide, and it makes this heavy. It makes the phone heavy, so it needs to be something durable to go in here. So this right here, I found that my phone could go in here, and it could hold it better than anything. And also towards the end, when my phone started slipping and stuff like that, I end up putting it in here and putting a rubber band around it to secure, putting my phone in here and then putting a rubber band around it, so sometimes when I'll be on lives and I can't really see all the comments because the rubber band is right there, even though I use the little black rubber band. So it's like I may use the rubber band here to kind of give it some, help it out a little bit so that it can last longer. So anyway, if there's any creators that's watching, anybody's watching, what kind of tripod do y'all use for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold series, and why don't they have tripods, simple tripods that fit that phone? Because I haven't been able to find any. It's always been a situation with the phone, or if I put it in a tripod, I always still have to hold my hand to hold it and do whatever I'm doing, but not with this one. And then how you can put it in here, put your phone in here, you can do it, push it to whatever length you need, it packs right up and it slides right in my little tote bags and whatever it is I need. So yeah, and I never even put it back like this. Why come I don't ever put it back like this? Just business, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people are here, they want to know, where'd you get that, what you're using or whatever. So that's like I like to say, Google and YouTube are search engines. So people come here looking to find information. Google is information about all kinds of stuff, and YouTube too, and it comes with a video with it, you know what I'm saying? And even on Google, sometimes they'll lead you to a video, which is YouTube. So Google owns YouTube, in case y'all didn't know that. Like Facebook owns Instagram, Google owns YouTube. In case y'all didn't know, I'm 54 years old. I've been exercising every day. So today, when I do my exercise, which since I'm up, I may do my exercise at 12 in whatever. It's gonna be 1 o'clock by the time I get through with this video, or 1:30 or 2. By the time I get through it, I don't know. I may do my exercise then.
Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 1:35 a.m.
1:35 a.m. January 6, 2025. Today is my 4,809 days straight of exercise. And I'm just on the treadmill, on the bike, biking, about to edit a video. Okay, see y'all tomorrow.
4,809 days in a row, starting November 5th, 2012. So here on my channel, I show how I get in all these days by having equipment here at home. I have a treadmill, a bike, a trampoline, a mini stepper, and I'll do videos, as well as I go to the gym for water aerobics, or even get on an elliptical, and I will work out in my job, in my break room, or in the front room. I am a hairstylist, a licensed hairstylist, and I've been that for over 30 years. Licensed over 30 years. Wow. Why don't I have my own salon? That has not been, that has not been my desire. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want your own house? I know people that's, successful, and I'll say men that are successful and they have the things that they want, but they don't desire to have a house. They put their energy in other things that they want. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, because I'm in my 50s and I don't have a house either. And I don't know that I will. When I look at what goes with the house, for some people, that's investment. That's, the equity in it and all that stuff, that house stuff that I don't know. And it's a longevity. You sooner or later you will own your house, if you were able to do what you need to do to own a house. And there's blessing in house ownership, home ownership. So, people want those things. It's like right back to YouTube, some people, it's different levels to it. It's like, what are you here for? What are you looking for? So having a home, I could be in a home and don't have to own it. For me, I could be in a home and I have to own it. Someone else could own it. That's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel currently at this time. At 54 years old, I'm okay with that. And it's just like day for day, just like the things that we thought as children, or what life's supposed to look like. And I don't know how many of you watching does your life look like what you thought it would. Now, there may be a large number of people whose life look like that. Mine does not, you know what I'm saying? But when I look back on it, what did I think? What did I want? As a child, I thought I wanted to be an airline stewardess. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh, that looks cute to be that. I don't even know what did I see a movie? How did I even want to be that? But I think I know what happened. Come to think of it, we had career day or something at school. And Miss Lena, put me in something. I don't know what I wore, but then I had like a bag, like how the stewardess would have their bag. And so that seed was planted, and I kind of just thought I would be that. Then, as y'all know, as I got older, I'm thinking of being a dancer. We already know what kind of dance. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Fast money, quick, every day, every night. Say quick money, fast money, look fine and get it in. And however, being a hairstylist, that was also something planted by Miss Lena. Shout out to the moms. She said, I don't know, she's like, what you gonna do? You gotta do something to that effect. And because I was doing a little hair, messing with my hair, kind of doing my sister and mom hair, whatever. I used to do a little sewing too, like buy clothes. Like, first I was like buying clothes, at little places, but to make them look different, I would, cut them up and do different things with them to make them look different. Like, yeah, I got this from such and such place, but I'm making it custom, making it my own. And then after that, because my mom and sister and them sew, and they sold for a business, they sold for everybody, everybody, and I learned how to sew too. So I want to thank my people at the shop for the encouragement and the support that they offer too, and just being a part of the channel when I'm at work. How they don't mind being on. I don't force them to be on, and I don't really like to force them to have to talk to the people when I'm on live. But I know that when I'm live, the audience likes to, talk to you all in the audience, like to talk to my coworkers and things like that too. But I don't really, I like for them to be around if they want to be on it. But when y'all say hey, y'all want to speak to everybody, then I do that, because y'all, my coworkers know about my people, because they hear me talking to my people when I'm live, on the channel. So sometimes they'll come in front of the camera and wave or say hey, and sometimes I'll just say, whatever it is y'all want to say. But I don't like to force it on them. But I am grateful that they participate. They participate by sharing the channel with others, being in the lives, around or whatever, and just how they support in whatever way they support. So thank you to my coworkers, Smiley, Big, Gina, Gerald. And that's all for my coworkers. So shout out to Unique Styles and Rudy's Chicken, next door to Rudy's Chicken, and to my clients, all my clients who have been part of the videos, who have shared, who have supported the channel by sharing and just being in the videos. My clients that allow me to do their hair and put them on, because some people don't want to be on, and I respect that, because I used to be like that. Don't put me on there. You taking pictures? Let me delete that. You know what I'm saying? So I was serious about it. I don't want to part of social media. And look, here I am, running right here with the camera. I always filming, I always taking pictures of something. I can't believe I'm here. But I came here for a reason. I wasn't just getting on Facebook for friends and likes and whatever, that the social part of that. It had to be something more for me to come here, because I was coming here I came to YouTube business minded as far as having my website and all that. But once I was here, I was like, well, this ain't working, but I see how something's working for my mom's channel, Miss Lena's Kitchen Cooking with Love, and my son, the Businessman Entertainment. My son, the Businessman Entertainment, had his channel first, and he had it for a couple years, 2-3 years, and then my mom got on a bandwagon. He mentioned to her that you could do it, and so she's been here successfully doing her thing for, I believe it was her 4-year anniversary last year. Yeah. With 50K plus subscribers, and she's 85 years old doing her thing, and not all the conditions were right, and not all of them were right when she started, and not all of them are right 50K later, but she's still here pressing on. I think the channel gives her life, and she has loving subscribers. So shout out to Miss Lena's channel and the subscribers who love on her. Shout out to Miss T and Pretty Classy Lady too, also over from my mom's channel. And all those over there on my mom's channel who bless her and who love her the way they do. All of y'all know who y'all are. I would have to say so many names. Miss Lena girl. So Miss Lena and my son was my motivation. But seeing that my son, he's 31 years old, he's in the social media life. So although I saw him doing his thing, I was proud of him, but it wasn't enough motivation for me to be on social media, because I don't want to post social media and all that social media mess, all that stuff that comes on social media. I'm not the one. I'm not the one for that. I got life stuff here in person, real life stuff is enough to deal with. Let's know with the World Wide Web of stuff. And believe me, the World Wide Web, YouTube, social media, it's a whole nother situation. And I'm just going to leave it at that. My content creator friends, I know y'all know, it's a whole nother situation. Uh, there's so much to say, but sometimes not saying nothing is what you need to do. So just be careful when you hear. Just be careful when you decide to mess with the World Wide Web and social media. With your life, your the things that you do, the friends that you have, all of that. You just got to be careful. And I'm learning that too. I'm learning that. And I thought I knew how to walk easy. I thought I knew how to protect myself and just be careful. But sometimes you just don't know, because you can get caught up in the World Wide Web. You can get caught up, y'all. You can get caught up easily. So stay prayed up, stay prayerful, keep seeking God. But all these things I did, and still, got, kind of just, Lord, I thank you. Thank you for grace. Thank you for keeping me, God. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for grace, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, y'all. So this video, an hour, is too long. I ain't sure. Okay, and then y'all know I did my own hair today. And it ain't really just acting right like I wanted to act. My outfit, both of these pieces came from Shein. These little earrings came from the dollar store. And you see I got on all kinds of different types of blue. If you saw my outfit, I guess I'll put something here. You wear what you want to wear. Do what you want to do, okay? Quit letting people tell y'all, don't do this, you can't do this, that don't look good. Do it look good to you? Do you like it? Do you feel confident in it? Do your thing, okay? After I got out doing my hair and got out the tub, I put on this lotion. Again, I was telling y'all about this lotion. This other one, Vanilla Cashmere. I got a subscriber sent me these two lotions plus the EOS smoothing cream. And why I didn't bring that in here, I don't know. And this one is called Strawberry Dream. And so this is both of these are basically empty, but I'm trying to get all my stuff out. So this is what I put on, and the top broke on this one too. Deodorant on this Degree. Now I think I used to wear Degree way back, but the other day, after I worked out at the shop, I had this in my work thing, and I was just refreshing it up before I started back on my clients. I put this Degree shower clean on, and it smells so good. I'm active at work doing extra stuff. If I'm not walking outside or I'm in there doing an exercise, and especially when I used to go live from the shop sometimes too, doing exercise. So anyway, back to this. So this is Degree, and I'm like, Degree, what I got this? I'm like, she must don't know who I am, baby. Degree ain't nothing for me, baby. But the other day I put this on. I'm like, oh, I like this. I like how it smells, and it performed well. So who knows what's going on. It smells so good. When I was doing some stuff that day, Saturday, it's like, oh, I could just, when I'm working, and so I had on something, like this with the strapless or whatever. So I'm working, and I'm smelling. I'm smelling. I'm like, oh, it smells so good. And I was like, at this point, I didn't know the name. What was the shower clean? I didn't know what kind of fragrance it was, but it just shower clean, Degree shower clean. So I don't know how much it is. It says 48 hours sweat plus odor protection. I believe that. I for some reason I believe that. Cause I was, I was sweating when I was doing my exercise. I don't even like to sweat when I be, having a break, cause I had a client under the hair dryer, and then I went and did my exercise. So yeah, do what you gotta do when you gotta do, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. You got to get it in how you got to get it in, and then when you have a bag full of stuff, you can always freshen up, do what you need to do. Now, so this right here, I love it, and I was at church yesterday because I didn't even wear my regular deodorant. I still wanted to wear this. And so I was doing something at church, and I was on live, and I was like, I was fixing my. Anybody that's watching? This is the Degree deodorant. I guess it's women. Degree deodorant for women, and I think it's shower clean or something. It smells so good. I can smell it like right now. This is my first time ever wearing it, because I usually wear some $1 million deodorant. It smells so good, like Wallow Flouncy. There's too much information, I know. I was like, oh, this smells so good. Plus, with the perfume I was wearing, it was like, oh, a whole situation. I was like, yes, I love it. Okay, anyway, so I don't know how it might work for you, or if y'all already know about this, y'all let me know what y'all think. Use this tomorrow while I'm out and about. But this is the deodorant I normally use, the paper deodorant. Now, this paper deodorant is almost $20 on Amazon. And it's like the aluminum deodorant. It's called paper, I guess, because it comes in this thing. It's biodegradable, so everything is, it's good for the earth. And this is Coastal Forest fragrance. And so this right here is just, this has just been a good deodorant for me, period. When I was trying to find a good deodorant, it's so expensive, but what's too expensive so that you can feel confident? So this is what I've been using. it's on my wish list and everything, and I ended up getting 2 of these. I bought one, I ordered one, and I had somebody else to order me one, you know, right here at the same time, and I got this now. So, and of course we got other deodorants in the house, you know, other little deodorants, but this is what I was always using. But the past since Saturday, Sunday, Monday, this is what I've been using. So I don't know, $20, so I got $40 worth of deodorant and just 2, and this probably, I'm sure this may be under $5. Paper deodorant, you can get this on Amazon, or you can get it at their site. And I probably need to go to their site. They might have been having a sale. It's called Paper. I know somebody else that uses this too. And one of the ladies at the gym, she swear buys it. Well, at least she used to. But ever since I found out about it, maybe a year or 2 years ago, I've been using it. And my best friend says she doesn't like it. So this is what I use. I've had so many of these, so many different styles. So I use this when I'm doing stuff around the house, and these are when I'm on the treadmill, when I'm at work working out, when I'm out and about in the stores getting content and I get hot. So I recently just got this. This was a gift from my coworker. I gave several people in my life. I'm like, baby, you need this. You need everybody. I was giving them this, and I don't think nobody uses them as much as I do, or value them as much. So that's why when he came across this, he just, you know, passed it on to me, and I love it. I'm so glad to have this kind, because this kind, out of all the ones I had, all the styles, this kind still to me is the best kind for me. You know what I'm saying? And so this, you can find these on Amazon, and this is a branded one from like a high school. How they got their name branded on it. Shout out to South Oak Cliff. But they also, the ones I got come from Amazon, and I'll tag some here. I think like on Amazon they might be $20 now, but when I first started buying these, they were like $10. So this been many years ago, like before the pandemic, when I first started buying these. So I've had many over that time. So let me show you. It has lights on it too. Y'all heard that? 1, 2, 3, and then you got your little lights. You understand me? And so it's like it's good for concert, outdoor concert. You know, got the lights and all of that. It's just cute. When I what did I do? I came from out of the back last week. My coworker was saying, "What kind of lights is them?" I'm like, "Girl, you ain't saw this." I'm like, "This is my neck fan." It's like, I know. I don't wore my neck fan at the shop before, but maybe I just didn't have it turned on with the lights. So see how cute that is. It's a great gift. Valentine's Day, any time of year. To the ladies that get hot, yes. Did a little this and that in this video. We talked a little bit. We gave a few shout outs. And I don't know if I'm going to play the members song here. The newest version of the members song. If so, I'll play it here now. If not, it might just be in the memberships. The memberships. It might be over on the memberships portion of the channel. It's in the membership videos, okay? Goodness. And I was telling y'all that I got this from Shein. The skirt and the top came from Shein, probably back in 2023. And a shout out to the special one that's in the background that also makes it possible for me to do some things that I do. You know who you are, and thank you for, you know, for what you do on the back end. Thank you for thank you, just Lord, I thank you. Thank you for your sweetness, and thank you for being the man that you are, that you are strong and loving and not bothered by what goes on here on YouTube. Thank you for allowing me to be me in this space and not feel no kind of way about it. Thank you for just being the man that you are, and cheering me on as I do this thing the way that I do it. And I love you. And also shout out to my son's father. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for participating and film something for you that you can see what I'm doing on the channel, and you want me to film some things for you. So shout out to you. Shout out to my son's father and my son too, again, and my lun-luns. Shout out to the money and our money. I love y'all. Okay, well, sweet love to everybody, and y'all just trust the process. With YouTube, trust the process. Your journey is not going to look like everybody else's journey. It may be faster, it may be slower. You might have these opportunities. You might have these opportunities. They might have those opportunities. It may not be the same thing, and it's okay. And if you find you a YouTube content creator friend that you can learn from, or that you can speak with to give you advice or encouragement, then do that. However y'all decide to reach out, if it's just through social media, and ask questions, and share feedback and things like that. If you have somebody like that, that you want to do that with, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. One that you trust in that space. I'm saying, that maybe y'all could speak offline, or what I'm saying, however y'all do it. If you find somebody that you trust, and always just be careful, because everything, sometimes things look one way, but it don't be what that is. What I'm saying? So just be careful. So thank y'all for listening to this hour long. Hopefully it's not hour. Hopefully I edited it down. But thank y'all for listening. And I tagged the products. So if y'all interested, go check out some of the stuff. If y'all interested, check out some of the things. And shout out to, again, all of my members, all my longtime loyal subscribers, and all my Dallas people, my clients that are supportive of me, that support me, my co-workers and my family. Thank y'all so much. It's been this year, this past year, it's been something. And if God allows me to be here, another year, another month, another day, I pray that I will give him glory. I pray that he will be that he will smile at whatever it is I have to offer, or whatever I'm talking about. And especially even with this video, giving thanks and just being honest about things. If you are on your spiritual journey, or you love God, or Christian, however you want to call your faith, you know what? I got to thank my best friend, Anita. Thank you, Anita. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Anita, she probably won't even see this video, but oh, she's so sweet. I'm so blessed to have her. So shout out to Anita, and also my ride or die too. These two ladies here that's been, part of my life through all kinds of stuff. We done been together through all kinds of stuff, for over, 20, 30 plus years. 30 years plus with both of them. And for the support or encouragement that they even gave me from my initial mention of I got a YouTube channel, because baby, they know I didn't want no parts. Do not film me. I ain't being on nothing. Don't take my picture. Serious about it. And when they taking pictures and posting for Facebook or Instagram, whatever situations that they had going, I don't want to be in that. I'm not in that. I'm moving around. Now here I am again. Okay, y'all. Thank you, ladies. I love y'all. And also Valencia. Shout out to Valencia. What up, though? In Detroit, she was one of the ladies whose house we would go over. She cooks so good and gourmet, and lived in such a nice modern apartment. And so shout out to V. I recently saw her. So thank you, V, for your support, and thank you for being down. I appreciate you. And Jeanette, since I'm thinking about Detroit, what up though? Shout out to Jeanette. If you see this video, she's my other Detroit. She's the other lady I know in Detroit. Let me see. Let me shout out a few more people. So the Bull. I don't know if the Bull will be here long this deep in the video to hear his name. Shout out to the Bull in New York. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see. I guess that's all now, y'all. I guess that's all. I guess that's it. That's all I can think of, y'all. I gave my members first. I gave my members shouts out first. So basically that's all. Again, like I said, if I think of people as I'm editing, I'll just kind of put your name on the screen as a thank you, and I appreciate you. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. This video way too long. Okay, my juicy fruits. So I went on and on. So I was talking about some topics that were good, some AI, some chat GPT, and a few more things that I thought of. But I just decided that's too much. So I'm going to play the YouTube song, thanking YouTube, and then I'm going to play my members song. So I hope that you'll listen and let me know if in some way you were inspired or encouraged from this video. Okay, I love y'all and thank y'all for being here to celebrate my 3rd anniversary, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet Sweet Juicy's in the building. Let me tell you something. Never thought I'd be here, wasn't part of my plan. Social media life, I didn't understand. But I stepped out on faith, took a leap in the dark. YouTube gave me wings, Google gave me a spark. Now I'm sharing my world with whoever will see. Simple cardio moves, looks for less, that's me. Hairstyling tips when you need inspiration. Sharing my Jesus journey across the nation. Thank you YouTube, thank you Google too, for the platform where I can be true. Sweet Juicy's athleisure life, that's my space, where I encourage and learn, share His grace. We connect and we growing every day, finding purpose in this digital way. I inspire you, you inspire me back. Learning how to fix things, stay on track. How to buy better, how to live more free. This community's become family. Never wanted this life, but here I stand. Grateful for the chance, grateful for the plan. From reluctant to blessed, what a journey it's been. Every view, every like, let the healing begin. Thank you YouTube, thank you Google too, for the platform where I can be true. Sweet Juicy's athleisure life, that's my space, where I encourage and learn, share His grace. We connect and we growing every day, finding purpose in this digital way. Content creator, that's what I became. Stepping out on faith, no fear, no shame. We all here together, learning as we go, spreading love and light, letting goodness flow. God bless the Google and YouTube platform and the users. Let's strive to do more good things here. In Jesus' name, amen.
So next, this is the new members' music.
Sling jump day one, never missed a beat. Saw the vision early when you lived in me. Quiet strength, steady faith, you stayed aligned. From the ground floor moments to the shine. When it wasn't loud, you still believe. Held space for dreams you couldn't yet see. The kind of loyalty don't fade with time. It's written in the roots, cause it was mine. When I doubted myself, you never moved. That's love, that's rare, that's true. Don't forget who was there when the room felt empty. You still care. Every word, every prayer, every sound still here because of you and I. This love is deeper than views of faith. It's on the soul, it'll never change. If I rise to you rise too, I'm still here because of you. Angie and Scarlet across the water, nights till nights. Different time zones, same heart, same light. Show me love, don't need a place to face. It travels far, yeah, it finds its way. From miles away, you felt so close. Proof that real ones always show. Global loves unite. Sand inside daring, see spinning up the different skies. You still care. Every word, every prayer, every sign, I'm still here because of you and I. At DC, heartbeat, love always shown. Spoke life into me when I stood alone. Your generosity went deeper than words. You gave from the soul, yeah, you gave word. I don't take lightly what you poured into me. Every ounce of support, every energy. Forever grateful, I carry that grace. What you give from this land life, educating us on this way of life around this land. Building up for the future, staying right. This the mind on business, focused and locked. Eyes on the vision, never hit pause. Really grinding hard. They say a circle shapes your crown. You lifted me up when I was down. This ain't a phase, this is real life. We built this bond brick by brick, side by side. Hey, Jackie Payne, steady from day one. Even when busy, you still show love. Woke you cruise, presence loud without sound. Silent, you cruise, solid. Gentleman, effortless grace, fashion with purpose, honest space. Passage unit, oh my, beauty, spirit, beauty, and shine. Mojo, Oak Cliff, ride or die true. Never switch sides, always you. Was there when the room felt empty? You stayed. Every word, every breath, every sign, it I love y'all. For real.
Something like that, Lord. We thank you for blessing each person that hears this now, and even maybe in years to come, that they will be blessed. That they will be blessed. Thank you for the platform that is YouTube and Google for creating YouTube. And thank you, Lord, for them doing more good here, the content creators as well as the platform owners. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, y'all. See y'all in the next video.